Hello, everyone. Tis I, the crap artist, back after a rather long hiatus. Um, the random cat video and the walk through the flea market, that kind of shit don't really count. Um, anyway, yeah, so we're gonna call this video Tales from the Flea Market, episode 2. 'Cause boy, do I have a doozy for you. um, while, alright, on Saturday, while my friends, we're going to call them the Quigleys. They are a married couple, male and female. They're very nice, very artsy, fun to talk to, goth couple they're just really good people, and they're really, really smart and incredibly creative, and I love them to bits. I do. Um, anyway, the Quigleys came to visit me on Saturday and hung out for a little while. And while they were there, this older black fella came in and he was just acting completely dumbfounded about everything he saw in the shop. He had to look at everything, looked at everything. And it felt really strange. And he like was chatting me up, and thankfully, Mrs. Quigley, she is very intuitive, and she was like, damn, this guy's fucking weird. and and so she kind of ran interference, and after a little bit I straight up asked her if she could please stick around until the guy left. And at a point, and here's where I'm stupid, here is where Bonnie is big fat stupid dumbass. um he starts talking to me about having all of these art supplies and shit tons of unused canvases that he's willing to sell me for like dirt fucking cheap just to get it off his hands. And he's like, "Yeah, give me your number and we'll set something up. We'll set up a deal, blah blah blah." Because I'm a vendor here and I gotta get back to my booth. And goddamn, I'm dumb. I felt cornered and pushed into it, and I was just like, let's just, at first it's like this guy just wants to get money off me, so I'm just gonna give him my phone number and probably have to say no to these used ass art supplies, which I often have to do. So he finally fucking leaves. Like after half an hour, 45 minutes, he finally fucking leaves. And then the Quigleys talked to me about the thing that they wanted to fucking come in and talk to me about, which is this awesome art project that they're doing with these really great fairies, and they have this lore. And oh my god, the first one he shows me, the bacon fairy is fucking fantastic. Anyway, any fucking way, so they go, and my day goes by, and at around 2:45, my husband comes in to help me carry stuff out to the car and close up the shop because he's a very nice man and he does those things for me. And so I go out and I'm fussing with my decorative shower curtains that I have on the outside of the booth. And he comes around, the older black guy from earlier comes around, and he says, I called you earlier, but it went right to voicemail. And I said, "Oh, okay." And I was standing on a chair with my arms up trying to fuss with this fucking curtain, and get my shit done. And this guy is making his little small talk. And he's all offended I didn't answer the phone. And I'm just like, "Whatever, okay." And I jumped down off the chair, and he goes, "Now, Bonnie, I don't mean to sound forward, but are you married?" Or he said, "I need to ask, are you married?" And I said, yes, yes, I am married. And he's in the booth right now. You can go in there and say hello if you like. And he said, oh, well, I guess I'll talk to you later. And he left. And I go back in the booth and I go, hey, Bill, I just got hit on. And he goes, hey, Bonnie, some old black dude just came in and asked where you were. And, like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is the most, I have no respect for people that just like hit on you right away. Just like, oh, are you married? Like, this is my place of business. Regardless of what you think of what I do and how I conduct myself, this is my place of business. And hitting on me like, oh, are you married? It's no, this is a place of business. My marital status is none of your fucking business. You're not paying for anything. You don't need to know that. Are you going to sell me these canvases or what? I have zero respect for people like that. For lack of a better way to put it, the mask I wear at work at the flea market is not at all my true personality. At the flea market, I am forced to maintain a positive attitude regardless of how I actually feel inside. I maintain a smile and I maintain calm. And I am personable and gentle with my dialogue because ultimately I am there to make a sale. It is my place of business. And that being said, I have respect for it. And guys like that zero respect. You don't fucking know me. You don't know me, and if you did, you wouldn't want to know me. My husband is a very special man that puts up with a lot of shit, and not everybody can do that, and I feel, ooh, some sort of way, for lack of a better way to put it. I feel some sort of way. He and then the guy called me again on Sunday, and again I didn't just click the red thing and make it go right to voicemail. I let it ring through all the way through the ringtone sequence to go to voicemail, like, oh, maybe I didn't hear it or whatever. Because again, I do not fucking answer my phone while I'm at work. I have fucking boundaries. Unless it is my husband, and I guess we're now going to have a special code if it ever happens that he needs to call me from a different weird number. But unless it is my husband, I do not answer my phone at work. Most people know to text me, and I will look at my phone fucking eventually and get back to you. It's not that hard. Yeah, I don't feel okay with it. It's like that thing with the colostomy geezer that had the penny on the ground and was trying to look down my dress. Ever since then, ever since then, I have made sure that I have, like, even if it's a really cute skirt, it is literally ankle length. I always have a pair of opaque tights underneath my clothing. I always have everything covered up to my neck now, and most of the time I have long sleeves because I don't want to be hit on. I don't want to present any kind of alluring or seductive or anything to anybody. I am at fucking work trying to make a sale. Period. Ugh. Goddamn. How am I supposed to deal with this guy now? I, I'm just gonna have to, like, have one of the other vendors. There's this vendor named Ronnie that'll probably gladly run interference for me in a very harsh. He's always looking for a fight, yeah. Ronnie probably do it. Yep, yep. So, Tales from the Flea Market, episode 2. Sorry for getting loud and weird and emotional, but I'm very awkward and I don't know how to deal with fucking social situations and old men hitting on me and creeping and shit. Fuck. You just wanna sell art. Talk about cartoons and science fiction. I don't want to be gross and get hit on. Fuck.